So I got a package in the mail today from a friend of mine who lives up in Cleveland. Sent me a couple of things to check out, see if I wanted to keep them. And he sent me a GameCube that he said didn't work. Well, there it is, and it works. It's the platinum one on the top. And yeah, you'll notice that the 30-inch HD CRT is gone. I hauled it up to the landfill the other day for recycling, along with about 10 other CRTs. So down to using my little 20-inch FS120 there. He also sent me this big power hogging GTX 260 from back in the day. Ugh, still a good card. It's not going to play a lot of the modern games, balls out, but it does still play games. Heavy son of a bitch too. I have a 275. Too bad this one wasn't a 275. I could do an SLI rig, but anyways, still good to have. But yeah, the NES. What the hell happened to this NES? Did Nintendo make a special dog poo edition? I mean, damn. Got some pieces missing out of the corners. Yeah. Tasty. It's an NES you just want to lick, ain't it? Another chunk missing out of the corner. Every corner's got a chunk missing out of it. The writing is almost completely gone, but it's intact. We'll pull the lid off of this thing real quick. So here's the lid off. Clearly spillage has made its way inside. Tasty. Yep, it's definitely made its way inside. So who knows if this NES even works. It's terrible, man, terrible. At least that works. 72 pins probably wasted or dirty. Yummo. So I'm going to pull this shield off and pull the 72 pin and clean it, and then see if it'll even do anything. If it will work, I'll go ahead and clean it the rest of the way up. If not, maybe I'll dig into it further and see what else is wrong with it. So here's the top of the RF shield off, and yeah. Yep. Yummy. Oh yeah. Tasty. All the plastics are gonna have to be cleaned on this. I hope the capacitors are still good. Changing the capacitors in this thing is a pain in the ass if anybody's ever done it. I have two NESs, originals like this, toaster NESs I like to call them, and they're still good. The caps are still good in them. But I don't know about this NES. So, but yeah, everybody wants that in their 72 pin. Thirsty. Complete disassembly, switches out, board out, controller ports out. That's going to go into the sink with some soap and get washed. This is the bottom side of the board. PPU and CPU look good. SRAMs look good. It's an NTSC model. Disc caps look good. Resistors all look pretty good. Nothing's burnt. Undertaker, because I have a wrestling game playing in the background on the GameCube. doesn't look too bad. Gotta see what that is right there. 72 pin on the other hand, there's crap plugged up in it. And just as brown as can be inside. Oh wait, I'm sticking an NES cartridge in that thing. So yeah, time to soap, wash, and clean everything. Well, after a bath and a lot of scrubbing, there you go. And that's all most of the crap that come out of it. Besides what come out of the inside, you should have seen the sink. Filled it up full of warm hot water, put a little Dawn dish soap in it, got it good and foamy. Put the shell in there and the water just turned brown. That's how much soda or whatever got poured into it. So it's all cleaned up as best I can get it clean. Had a couple scuff marks. I got them out with a Mr. Clean Magic eraser. Of course, you still got your chips. Writing's gone on here. I can order a new one of those. Clean the board, clean the 72 pin connector like crazy with my old cleaning kit there. And 91% alcohol. Cleaned it some more, put a game in it, still wouldn't boot. So I'm like, okay, well, let's just get the blinking light from hell. So I went in and disabled the lockout chip, the CIC chip. Anybody wants to do that, Google search it, it's real easy. It's pin 4, just take a pair of snips and cut it. And that does away with the lockout chip. So, did that, no more blinking light, it just stays on the screen. So ended up, it is the 72 pin's bad. No amount of cleaning it's going to fix it. You're going to have to sit there with a dental pick and bend all the pins back, or get a new one. I'll probably just get a new one for it and a new door, at least at a minimum. If I could find a whole new shell for it, I'd do that. It will work with the Game Genie. If I put a Game Genie in here, because the Game Genie is so thick, it's made to work with the door open and the tray up. You can put a Game Genie in there and it'll boot, and I'll show you that in just a second. But other than that, yeah, it cleaned up pretty decently. Piece of my Mr. Clean eraser. It cleaned up pretty good. Best you're going to get for something that's this old and been abused this bad. So I'm not even sure where my buddy got it, but like I say, it's pretty beat. It's beat there, it's beat there. Took some Brasso, not that I ever used the RF, but I took some Brasso and polished these back up, got the corrosion off of them. So, big old chunk there missing. Another big chunk here. But at least it doesn't look like a dog took a dump on it. So let's hook it up, put the Game Genie on it, and put a game in it, and make sure that it works. Because I already tested it, and it should. Alright, so there we go with the Game Genie in the front. Got it sitting next to one of my other top loaders, or my front loader, not top loader. And why is it all my NESs are yellow, even though I don't smoke? I never smoked a day in my life, but my consoles are yellow. And it ain't the SNES type of yellow, it's, I don't know, for whatever reason, some of them turned yellow. So, power it up, and there you go, there's the Game Genie. Of course, I don't have a code or anything for it. Controller ports work. So the capacitors are good, it just needs a new 72 pin. I put a blinking light win in it, but I'm not dropping $30 on this NES. It's in too rough a shape. If I could come across a shell and stuff for it, I might would do it, but they're going to beat me down, man. So anyway, I guess that'll conclude this video, the rescuing of an old NES. If I get a 72 pin in anytime soon, I will make a video on it, just to show y'all how to do it. Most of y'all are like me, you've been doing this crap for years and you already know how to do that. So, anyways, catch y'all in the next video.